A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant move that could reshape the financial landscape for many families, Chancellor Rachel Reeves is reportedly planning changes to inheritance tax, IHT, in the upcoming budget. This initiative aims to raise up to £40 billion through tax hikes and spending cuts, though the specifics remain unclear. Currently, only around 4% of families are subject to inheritance tax, as most estates fall below the established tax threshold. Inheritance tax is a levy applied to the estate of a deceased individual, with a crucial exemption for spouses and civil partners. This means that if a person leaves their entire estate, regardless of its value, to their partner, no inheritance tax is levied. However, this exemption does not extend to cohabiting partners who are not married or in a civil partnership. Each individual currently has a £325,000 inheritance tax-free allowance, with estates valued above this threshold facing a 40% tax on the excess. The government is exploring various avenues to increase revenue, including reassessing existing rules surrounding gifts made during a person's lifetime. Gifts to children are tax-exempt if given more than 7 years before the parent's death, classified as potentially exempt transfers, pets. The upcoming budget, set for October 30th, could also address specific reliefs for businesses and agricultural land, which currently enjoy tax exemptions. However, the extent of any new changes remains uncertain. Several ministers and the Prime Minister have assured that taxes will not rise for working people, indicating that wealthier individuals may bear the brunt of new tax measures. Ahead of her first budget, Chancellor Reeves did not rule out increases in capital gains and inheritance tax, stating, "I think that we will have to increase taxes in the budget." While Reeves did not specify which taxes may rise, she emphasized Labour's commitment to its manifesto pledge not to increase national insurance, VAT, or income tax. The Chancellor reiterated, "We had in our manifesto a commitment to fiscal rules to balance day-to-day spending through tax receipts and to reduce debt as a share of GDP by the end of the forecast period." Shadow Chancellor Jeremy Hunt criticized Labour's fiscal plans, asserting that during the election campaign, Labour failed to disclose its intentions to raise taxes. He warned that individuals who have diligently saved to provide an inheritance for their families may end up shouldering the burden of these proposed tax increases. In light of the potential changes, it is advisable for individuals considering leaving an inheritance to seek independent tax planning advice. If inheritance tax rates increase or exemptions are modified, those intending to pass on wealth may need to reevaluate their strategies to minimize tax liabilities. The conversation around inheritance tax is not merely a financial matter. It touches upon the emotional and familial implications of wealth transfer. As families prepare for possible changes, the impact of these proposed tax hikes could be profound, influencing not just financial planning, but also intergenerational relationships and support structures. The upcoming budget will undoubtedly be a pivotal moment in shaping the future of inheritance tax in the UK, with families keenly awaiting the Chancellor's announcements. In the broader context, the discussions surrounding tax policy and fiscal responsibility continue to be a hot-button issue, reflecting the ongoing debates about wealth distribution, social equity, and the role of government in economic management. With the budget approaching, stakeholders from various sectors, including businesses, charities, and individual taxpayers, are closely monitoring developments. The potential changes to inheritance tax could serve as a litmus test for the government's commitment to its fiscal promises and its approach to balancing the needs of the economy with the financial realities faced by families across the nation. As the situation unfolds, it will be essential for families to stay informed and proactive in their financial planning to navigate the complexities of inheritance tax and ensure their legacies are preserved for future generations. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.